Guys, Ged Walters, Trafford Golf Centre, Manchester. And in response to a question from Paul on YouTube, looking to find out the best way to maintain his lag angles in a downswing, I've got a great drill. And all you'll need is a wedge. I've got a sand wedge here, 56 degree. And what we're going to do here is we're going to stop the early release of the club by making sure our dominant hand, and for most of us, that will be our trailing hand. So as a right-handed golfer, swinging, turning to my left side, it'd be my right hand coming through this way. Most left-handed players, it will be the opposite way. Yeah. So for anybody whose dominant hand as a right-handed player will be the left hand, I want you to use your dominant hand and feel the opposite sensation. And I'll talk about that right at the end. But what we're looking for here is where normally we would lose the lag angle, so we're looking at the swing here, this relationship we create between the arms, the wrist and the shaft, this angle would disappear quickly and we would find the club extending and bottoming out, the low point in the swing too far back. So what we want to do is we want to make sure we can maintain that so we can create it in to go ball and then turf and then go through to improve the dynamic loft of impact, to improve the quality of your strike, your control, your ball flight, and the distance the ball travels as well. So with this drill, I want you to take your setup, feet around about 12, 18 inches apart. We're going to grip down, maybe a couple of inches down the handle, yeah? From there, placing a little bit more weight, so maybe 70% of your weight on the lead leg, so on my left leg there. From that point there, I'm going to take my left hand off, so my lead hand is off. My dominant hand is still on the club. And I'm going to make a little swing where I'm going to pull the club away with my right hand. And then as I turn a little bit to clear the left side out of the way, I want the palm of my hand to look at the ground as long as possible and push through the ball. So from that position there, I want to come down, I want to turn, push through the ball, and just pitch it forward, just push it up in the air. So that keeps the angle between the wrist and the shaft. So the shaft is leaning backwards, the head is behind the hands, the butt is moving forward all the time. So we're moving forward with the butt of the grip all the time, rather than the butt of the grip moving backwards and the head of the club moving forward. And that's going to improve the lag angle, it's going to improve the quality of the strike, it's going to improve the control you have. Yeah. So if I just pitch a few out onto the range now, so I'm going to take my setup, lead forward a little bit, take my left hand off, I'm going to pull it back slightly and just turn through, just push the hand forward. So all I've done is just push the palm of my hand through the ball, keeping it looking towards the ground for as long as possible. So setting up again, lean forward, taking this hand off, so back, push it forward there. So I've pulled that one a little bit off to the left there. As I've pushed, I've just turned my hand over a fraction. So my palm hasn't done what I really want it to do. So I've just dragged it off a little bit to the left. So let's just go back in, set, and through. There we go, so I've pushed it forward. We can see how it pitches nice, forward, up in the air, great control from it. So now with both hands on, but with the same feeling. So I want to feel my dominant hand exactly the same in its workings with both hands on. And from there, we get lovely contact, we get great ball flight, we get a great strike. And again, so we're going to come in, so feet, same position, so we're 12, 18 inches apart, still gripping down it, still got a little bit of weight forward, so still feeling the dominant hand, working hard, backing through. There we go. And we get great contact, we get great control, because we maintain this angle so we don't lose the lag angle, we actually keep it all the way through. Paul, I hope this helps for you. Guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. There's plenty more on there which is going to help your golf. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon.